Ten Best Picks presents the top 10 best backpacking tents. Starting at number 10. Rakaia Designs 2-Person. The best thing about the Rakaia Designs lightweight tent is that it's made 210T polyester, a material that guarantees excellent durability, and a 5000mm waterproof rating. On top of this, the material is also environmentally friendly. Because of its top-level construction, this tent can be used in all 4 seasons and for all occasions. Another great thing is that it uses a single aluminum pole to support the structure. The tent has a double wall design with a mesh interior and a removable rainfly. The rainfly has a vestibule built in, giving you even more storage space. Finally, we also really like the ventilation in this tent. It allows you to catch a breeze. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 9. Yoto Lightweight 2-Person. The Yoto tent offers top-level material quality for a very affordable price, which ranks it as our best value pick. The Yoto tent comes with a single wall design that reduces the overall weight and makes it easier to pack. The tent is made of 190T polyester with an Oxford poo-coated ground sheet, so you can count on durability too. Thanks to the roof vents, this tent has excellent airflow. It has one main door with a zippered mesh screen. The mesh windows on the sides further improve ventilation while keeping bugs and critters out. Two-way door zippers make entry and exit a lot easier. From the ground sheet to the body, the entire tent can be easily set up and taken down on your own in less than 5 minutes. And when it's time to go, the Yoto tent can be easily stored in the provided carry case. Number 8 of my list. Core 9-Person Instant. If you're looking for large family tents for car camping, it can be a nice luxury to have multiple rooms for more space. One of the best 4-person multi-room tents right now is the Core Instant Cabin Tent, which allows you to have 2 rooms that fit up to 9 people. The main highlight of this tent, besides its large size, is that it's so easy to set up. It takes no more than a few minutes to set up, which is a nice feature for such a big tent. Other good features about this tent include decent ventilation and large doors for easy entry and exit. The main downside to the Core Instant Cabin is how heavy it is and its durability. Although it's marketed as a 3-season tent, I don't see this tent being able to withstand harsh weather. Coming at number 7. Eureka Desert Canyon. If you're car camping, a cabin tent can be a great option for those who like a good amount of headroom and the feel of a room with 4 walls. The Eureka Desert Canyon is a cabin-style 4-man tent that's ideal for car camping, festivals, and camping trips with friends or family. The vertical walls on this freestanding tent make the interior feel all kinds of roomy and spacious. There are also multiple mesh windows to keep the tent cool and well ventilated. Although this is touted as a 3-season tent, it's probably best used for summer camping. Especially due to its height, it's not the best tent for high winds. A cool feature of the Eureka Desert Canyon is that it can be turned into an open-air sunshade if you set up the fly and the frame by itself without the full tent. At number 6. Big Agnes Copper Spur HVL. There are a lot of quality lightweight tents for backpacking these days, but it's hard to beat the Big Agnes Copper Spur HVUL4. There are a boatload of reasons why I think this is the best 4-man tent for backpacking. Firstly, and most importantly, this Big Agnes tent is an ultralight tent at only 5.8 pounds, which is impressive for a 4-person tent. Secondly, there's a good amount of headspace for a dome tent due to the height and angle of the poles. Add on to this the number of storage spaces and a decent-sized vestibule area, and the Big Agnes Copper Spur offers up much more space than the average backpacking tent. Although it's only recommended to use for 3 seasons, it's also a waterproof tent and very durable. Big Agnes is based in the Colorado Rockies, so I would expect no less in terms of its rugged durability. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. Coleman WeatherMaster 6-Person. The Coleman WeatherMaster is one of the best 4-man tents with a porch attached. This is one of the larger Coleman tents and also one of the roomiest with an 11x9 floor space plus a 9x6 screen room. It's also about 6'6" in height, so even most tall people can stand up inside of it. You can fit 2 queen-sized air mattresses inside and up to about 6 people. The screen porch is nice for when you want to hang out outside but don't want the bugs. This is an ideal tent for a bit more luxury and room on a group camping trip. The main downside with the WeatherMaster is its weight, but that's to be expected with such a huge tent. It's also one of the more complicated tents to set up, although it really just takes some getting used to. Coming in at number 4 of my list, Gazelle Tents 22,272. Although far too heavy for backpacking, if you're looking for one of the best 4-person camping tents on the market, the Gazelle 4-person pop-up tent is a great option. This is an instant pop-up tent, so it takes less than 5 minutes to set up. If you're camping by yourself, it's also easy to set up solo. It has a roomy interior with a good amount of headspace. One of the most unique features of this tent is its removable floor, which allows you to easily remove dirt. The main downsides to the Gazelle are its weight and bulkiness, but if you're car camping, that's probably not a deal breaker. At number 3. Coleman Sundome Tent. If you're looking for cheap family tents, Coleman is one of the best brands out there for inexpensive tents. Their tents don't have quite the same quality as what you might find with slightly more expensive tents, nor will they have as many bells and whistles, but they get the job done. The Coleman Sundome is by far one of the most popular tents under $100 right now. And it's actually surprising how well this tent holds up with how cheap it is. It's pretty durable and waterproof, even with the cheaper materials used. In terms of setup, it's not quite an instant tent, but only takes around 10 to 15 minutes to put up. If you're looking for a cheap 4-man tent that's simple, easy to set up, and doesn't have much extra to it, the Coleman Sundome 4-person tent is a good option. Coming at number 2. Teton Sports Mountain Ultra. The lightweight Teton Sports Mountain Ultra 4 has a lot going for it. It's just light enough to take with you on a backcountry adventure or for car camping at 7 pounds. It's waterproof and durable for summer storms, wind, and it's one of the best tents for heavy rain. It's also a steal as one of the least expensive tents on this list, priced at around $200. One of the coolest features of the Teton Sports Mountain Ultra is that the walls are entirely mesh. This means on nice evenings it's great for stargazing. The one thing to note about this tent is that it can be a tight squeeze for 4 people. And number 1. Marmot Limestone Camping Tent. If you're looking for a more durable and roomier tent than the Rakaia Co-op Half Dome Plus, the Marmot Limestone 4P is an ideal alternative. This is one of the best family camping tents right now that provides enough space for the whole family plus a furry friend. Its zone construction means vertical walls, plenty of storage space, and more headroom. The Marmot tent offers just enough space to not step on each other's toes. Add on to this the fact that it's super straightforward to set up, and it's easy to see why this tent is one of the best family tents on the market. The Marmot Limestone also has a good amount of ventilation and protection from the elements with a fully waterproof floor and fly. It's slightly heavier for a backpacking tent at 10.1 pounds, so it's probably best used for car camping or an easy hike in campsite. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.